I have returned. Unlucky for you, maybe unlucky for me, but this is the reality that we live in. Yeah. I don't have the brain power to do a new game or a game series every single day of the week, so here we are again. Back in the pits. How many times will I say that before people think it's funny? It's not funny, but you know, as I've said many a time, say things enough times and they'll come true. Probably. Water. The source of all life.
Yes.
Not much to do but battle. This one gives the skull ticket. Yeah. I mean, I might as well. I'm not particularly interested in it, but
Understood. Be careful out there.
I might as well. Where am I? What am I? Who am I? I want this one.
Welcome back. Can I help you with it?
I'm just about to leave, but thanks anyway. So
What kind of monster are we after?
haven't been getting good sleep lately, by which I mean I do sleep, but only a little bit in the night, which is not normal according to most people. And it's because I can't get enough of VPN's services. Wait, you're supposed to...
The monster's debilitated.
He's usually supposed to flash the guy and run away when that happens. Weird. Anyway. By which I mean the Gypsy is supposed to flash the Nosilla. Sorry for not being more specific than that. I just assume that everyone has the same knowledge as me, which is, you know, not good for understanding and improving relations.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
So, anyway, haven't been sleeping well. Let me expound on that now that I'm back on topic. I have fallen back into the habit of playing games I enjoy for longer than is reasonably necessary, and then feeling tired throughout the day and napping at least a couple times throughout the day. Which, again, as most people would probably agree, is not normal. I should be sent to the gulag immediately, I know. For such crimes against sleep.
Got more company.
So the answer to this quandary I have is to die. I don't know. That was a joke, by the way. Don't ever do that IRL. And also, maybe don't joke about death so much. Start yourself. Find some new material. These monsters usually go down so quickly. Supposed to anyway. Well, in this game, I mean. Ah, no. I was not responsive enough. Me when I make an attempt. Can we stop right there, you scum. I once considered playing Oblivion again. Whether it be on stream or just in my own time, but I wonder, would that be worth it? I mean, on stream, if it would just go on forever if I just did it on stream, which, you know, probably wouldn't have a lot of longevity just on its own.
It's on its last leg! Just a little more!
Principle. Like that just be I don't know. Might be fun to just do from time to time, or maybe just focus on important story quests. But otherwise, there is an idea there.
Leave this to me.
I love love having retrospective on things in the middle of just streaming. My only lament for playing Oblivion is, and this is gonna sound a bit silly, but I didn't play Oblivion as much as I'd liked. Certainly not nearly enough as I played Skyrim. Come on, we were all gamers in the 2000s. But regardless, one of the core reasons I didn't is because I got jump scared by people starting conversations with you, and they zoom in on your face, and some of them are so uncanny valley that it's ridiculous. And there's and those problems are somewhat reduced in the remaster they did. And also, it's kind of funny. It's got a charm that I don't think a lot of the others really do. Like specifically in the Jake, no one in this day and age plays the Elder Scrolls seriously. Like it's an actual high-end fantasy adventure that you invest your whole life into. Don't be ridiculous now. But I digress once again. now I've lost my train of thought, and now I'm gonna die because of it. Psych. Really got you there, huh? Ouch. What else can I talk about? Memes. What's your favorite meme lately? I could not answer this question if my life depended on it, I don't think. Why won't you let me cure the poison in my body? Unless I... Oh, because I'm fresh out. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Stream games. I'm somewhat limited in it because I'm still procrastinating in setting up my, the OBS and such on the computer device because it's difficult, but, you know, since I seem to have too much time on my hands, I feel like, I'm highly considering doing it just so I can stream the Splatoon 3 Halloween Fest. It would be more of a Halloween celebration than most of all the other things I've done, like so far. Just playing Resident Evil, and then Limbo, and I don't know. Back to the topic of Elder Scrolls. I kind of want to play Morrowind just to see what it was like, and then which would be another motivator to actually set up the OBS for my PC, then use the inbuilt streaming function on the PlayStation 5, which is nice. It's quick and easy, but Sony Computer Entertainment, please. I have a family. I can't support your capital gains all by myself for so long. Stream gets taken down because I said that. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Feels so good. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Did he just... Why did he stop?
Great job, partner.
I haven't done any bounties this week. Weird. Also, I could have captured them, but it's instinctive. Don't let me into a Walmart. I don't think we have Walmart in my country, but just don't let me do that. Stream gets taken down. Alright. Today's lucky. Did I not take it before? I was too busy thinking about how to do stream stuff. Now hear me out. I know we're playing Monster Hunter right now, so it would be kind of antithetical from the core of the game, but since we don't get this chance more often, I'm gonna go grab some... that's nice, Nata. I'm gonna go fill up my coffers with the fruits of nature.
Wow, you sure got here fast.
It'll at least make it slightly easier to talk about stuff.
Anything you like.
You know. God forbid I just play the game and not say anything, like that's enough to keep people's attention, to entertain the masses, to be MLG #1. Why did I think that was a good idea to say? What time of day is it? It's daytime. That's another thing I wanted to... No, I should look at my bounties so that I can pretend that I'm being being productive. I got there eventually. Don't worry. Landlight shrimp. That's also in the basin, isn't it? Well, let's just play it by ear. Sure. Why not? I do sometimes miss the way how in Monster Hunter Rise you could just climb anywhere and move anywhere. But I don't think there was a but to that. I was just kind of
Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
kind of spitball in there. I don't think there was a but in there. Me when I me when I'm searching the trash for cigarettes. There we go. There's your joke. There's the joke of the day.
Big guy.
Can you guys chill for a moment? Wee. Monster Hunter, I hardly know her. Here I am in my garage with my time-earned book gem. Something knowledge. I really thought that would be like a big boy fish. Okay, but I do have a quite the list of games that I'd like to stream, and that does kind of hinge upon me figuring out how to commandeer the OBS machine and make use of the capturing card that lets me
It's a curio shell crab. It seems to be carrying something. What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
my mind's just I just can't focus on multiple things at once. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry enough to change my ways anytime soon. But at some point I would like to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I have not played and have seldom seen since I was a tiny little babby, but it's one of my favorite games that I played back then. Even though I could only read like 5% of the words on screen. Not a literal babby, by the way. I would not be able to reach the gamepad. Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. I just think that would be fun. I just think it would be fun to exert myself physically on a game I am familiar with, just because I think that alone will constitute as a fresh experience, which it might, but yeah. I always like to play, as I mentioned before, a tiny little bit of Splatoon, even though I pretty much only play in handheld, so making the jump to a full screen would be, oh hey. Is he good? He's kind of just... Can I talk to him?
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Can I touch him? Can I do anything? He's just gonna... he's just gonna be there. He's barely moving his hand and he's making such an impact. Got that 1-inch punch BS going on. Amazing. Let's just leave Bro alone to mess up the ecosystem as he so pleases. Still can't get over the freaking Street Fighter quest. Specifically the parts where I just do the arena quest, I turn into Akuma, and I just do an Akuma impression. Is it? Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so scared, but also enamored at the same time. How is it gonna phase through the? It did. Okay. Whoa! I did not think it would just like shrink into the capture net, even though I through the net, fully expecting that to happen. That's I don't enjoy jellyfish very much. I can't pinpoint the exact reason as to why, but maybe that would have been more fun than...
Sure, go ahead.
Than to just play like baby games like I'm doing right now. Not that not that the games I'm playing are bad, they're quite good, but alright, let me... Penny Sparkler Jelly. Jellyfish float in air, they are larger and more colourful than the yellow brethren of shiny bits of light, you know. They're actually eggs and larvae. So it's believed these creatures are entirely female. This suggests they belong to the same species as yellow sparkler jelly, which are entirely male. That being said, it's especially rare for jellyfish to have extreme differences between sexes. Yeah. But, video games I'm going to play. Video games I have played and am going to play. I know it would be critical to growth as a streamer, but I'm not the type of person that usually streams what's new, because I'm always money conscious except for when I play gacha games. Then all I have is regrets. I usually wait for those games to come up on sale, and then I buy them, and then I wait to play them, and they come on sale for less, and then all there is more regrets. This is my tale of woe. thank you for
It
listening.
looks quite old.
I hope I hope this is the relatable content that you were wanting to see. But I digress once again. Boy howdy, I'm digressing so much. You could make a book called the Digressionary. I don't know if that's a word. It's a word now, I've decided.
Always happy to take requests.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, I think we can mine this.
I feel like I could never come across him this many times if I was trying to. I also met him in Sutra Village with a little downy crake on his head. That was funny. What does he have to say?
A word.
The life resists is worth reeling in. Both sides steadfast in their determination. What else could this be called but a fight to the death?
I know not.
What is this Tributi? These animals speak in a tongue I do not understand. Tell them if they request my Tributi again, I don't think they'll receive as my fists. Single strand, I must devote myself to the path. I'm not doing the voice anymore. I think it sounds dumb. I must take my body and soul one. Make my body and soul one. My being still ponds containing infinite death. That's the first step.
I know not.
Yeah, okay. Please don't kill any more creatures, though. If you would. We kind of just left that up in the air last time, but I need those. Oh. Again, these things never happen when I actually try to get them. Yeah.
A new day means new opportunities.
Step forward brings me new discoveries.
What was the sparkly one? I don't know. This is why they had to make a limited bounty that was specifically for catching fish with a fishing rod, because idiots like me love to bend the rules. But you know, speaking on the matter of the games I've been playing recently, I think I've you know, it might sound blasphemous of me, but like, I think out of all the horror games out there, you know, Resident Evil being more like action-oriented survival horror, that's like one of the things I can tolerate, even though the stuff in there is kind of spooky. You know, the freaking giant spiders caught me off guard, like, and other things caught me off guard when I was playing, but apart from that, it's not actively trying to torture me mentally, except for when I you know, except for all the times when it did, like when I like when I need to do inventory management and have limited saves, and hopefully not get ganked by something and get poisoned and have to deal with that for an extended period of time. Unlike say Amnesia, where the point is to show you horrifying monstrosities and make you suffer mentally in the fact that they are scary as hell. That being said, if I know what's coming, surely it won't be an issue. Well, if I vaguely know it's coming, I should say. And if I remind myself that video games cannot hurt me physically and only mentally, maybe I can challenge myself with that, a bit of that. But, you know, aside from that, I feel like the best way to do it is through step-by-step process. Maybe I'd dig into a little Silent Hill and Dead Space before I take on the frickin' other horrible things in existence. I couldn't think of anything else other than any prevalent examples other than Amnesia that would fit the criteria. Don't know how I'd handle. I'm just kind of fleshing out my sort of, I guess you could call it, niche as a streamer. But stuff. I feel like this is like superfluous information, just telling you what I'm not gonna play. But you know. I don't think I'd take story games very well. I feel like what would happen is I'd get too worked up over all the character drama and then proceed to make all the wrong choices to make it worse. I don't really need this guy. I'm not gonna grind all the particles on my left stick down to a smooth putty. Just for something I don't even need. Let's go somewhere else. This is the place where fish spawn, right? Me when looking at an egg. Alright, I just have to play the game. The fishing game. The game of life. I have to play that game whether I like it or not. It's kind of frustrating, really. Wish I could have signed a waiver. I know it would have been hard with my little baby hands and my lack of sentience, but well, I really screwed that up. I really need to pay more attention.
Time for a true master angler to shine.
What else to talk about on this day of days? Yes, the proper streamer etiquette of announcing that you have nothing to talk about. Everyone's gonna love that. But I digress once again. I would,
Yeah.
I Wait, that wasn't the Landlight Shrimp. Which one's that? I would me when I'm looking at a me me when I'm looking at a sexy fairy. Okay, I'm sorry for that one. Not really. I'll probably say something even worse. But, you know, let's just pretend that I'm sorry, just so I can save face. Pink Landlight Shrimp, not regular Landlight Shrimp. How can I possibly have found one but not the other? That is quite perplexing. Like the seemingly rarer one, the one that they had to specify was a different color.
A little gathering goes a long
Is that
way.
I saw some grain sticking out. I thought it was something, but it wasn't. I don't know, I just kind of assumed that, whatever I was looking for.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Whatever I was looking for would be in a place similar to what I wasn't looking for.
I put the materials I found in your field pouch.
Gather and guess. So they feed on the gas and that changes their color, so I gotta find ones that don't feed on gas. Interesting. Is this correct? Is anything I do correct? That's a deep one. That's one for the books. Anyway. You know, probably more prevalent to talk about this, but, you know, I didn't really, plan super far ahead when I decided to start streaming. I just, you know,
On my way there.
had the, slight urge to give it a go. Some people encouraged me to do it, but like, how far could I reasonably go with it is in fact the question of the day. Like, if I did it on a professional level, I would have to, you know, not only would I have to
Mind if I hop on?
just lock in with the things I keep putting off, but at the same time, I like, you know, I'd have to pay attention to trends and stuff just to, you know, stay on top of the game. It's all just games with these people. You know, and not to get deep, but someone who, you know, not only is my you know, does my chronic anxiety kind of make it difficult to like be in a proper job setting, but along the way, this might not be as hard to take, but I've been kind of like disillusioned with the whole workforce in general just like with the with the notion of grinding in, grinding out, day in, day out, grinding just to get home, exhausted, deal with
All
all
creatures
kinds of
struggle to
bullshit that
survive the wild.
people above your station just throw onto your lap, expect you to do, because you are merely an asset to them. This might be an exaggeration, but I'm just kind of speaking from the heart,
I'll get ready to.
so to speak. All my siblings have had part-time work, specifically at McDonald's, and I mean, I can't exactly
I'm here if you need me.
A, speak on their behalf, B, accurately tell any stories that they may have relayed, but it's thankless work, both from the from the employer and the customer perspective. And for what? For freaking. But realistically, you gotta. No, I know, of course, that you gotta just gotta. I can't think of the great term, but you know what I mean. You gotta start small with these kinds of things, and now the problem is I've had plenty of volunteer and experience, like work experience type stuff, but it doesn't really it doesn't. Well, first of all, it doesn't feel like I'm really going anywhere compared to the my siblings and such. But on top of that, I don't think I can, I don't think I can start with a good conscience, at all. Just only knowing having the bad stuff in the forefront of my mind. Anxiety aside, it's it would just I don't know, it would just kill me inside, for real. Not like the way that I say I do when I play barrel bowling every stream, which we'll get to at some point. But once again, I digress. It's yeah, it's not my speed. I don't think it ever will be. I don't think any of what I've heard from anything that I've heard from anyone will kind of help my case. I want to do something that I will actually get fulfillment in. I see the value in the work that I do, and I at the very least don't hate what I do. Whether it be streaming or something else, but I've been so listless in that field that and it just kind of puts me off from getting to the place where I need to, which is kind of tragic. Because unfortunately, as much as I hate to admit it, in the society that we live in, it's basically a must to do something. To just anything, really. How long can I really keep putting it off though? Alright, I'm done with this spread. Just let's scream at God like we always do, and have fun, and have fun, question mark, like we always do. So, man, I say that, and then I don't even know what to what to say.
I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply.
Doing this against my better judgment. Wait, no, hang on. I'm really gonna use these.
Already when you are.
Oh. Alright, focus. Alright, that kind of threw me off. The way it just kind of latched onto the thing. Okay, for real though, this is a difficult one, and I gotta cut down the talking even for a little bit. I know what I said before, but watch and watch and learn from my triumphs and my mistakes. Oh my god. Okay, it's a good thing I was still here, otherwise that would have been embarrassing.
We got this. That's another worthy sponsor that I'm definitely going to get after I talk about how debilitating the corporate world is. Revolution can't come any sooner, let's just say that. That was surely in time, come on. Damn it. Why is the last one handling the other one by themselves?
After talking about all that, it kind of feels like the world's spinning around me, just in my mind, not like physically. I don't need to see a doctor right now. I can't deal with the expenses in the new society. Say alright a lot. Go ahead and make a list of all the fun little buzzwords and buzz phrases I say every time I stream.
Materials I found in your field.
There we go.
Wonderful work.
Damn. I do like that they always adding new voice lines in each update. That's why I have to stay on the meta. I will miss you if you die, and I also miss the retry attempts that you leave in your wake. That's not correct reference, but who cares? Got which one this game does right now. My one chance to be home, damn it. There you are. Oh my god. It's bad for us. really should replace these with these normal size one. Why did you... Bro, you just got here. Okay. Right. Perhaps the rocks will aid us in our struggles. No, I think the rocks are gone. I think they got used by Tom. Been made known about it. Okay. Guess that's what's happened. That's what we're dealing with. I can't believe I never came to the realization that the spires and the geography in places like this may be cool, but in terms of function, it leaves a little to be desired when the monsters get too close to it. Oh, hang on. I'm not taking any chances on this one. The session timer on the stream manager is in red, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. It's called... No, I can't make the joke in good conscience after my little tirade. But either the joke was going to be not contributing to society and streaming instead. But screw society, honestly. Oh no, damn it. Oh. I got staggered and it prevented me from flashing him while he's at the peak of his height. Come on, just a little more. I have plenty of brushes. I don't know. Yeah. I make enough noises. Surely my pain will come across. Use a little bit of there you go. That's what we like to see. My inner Australian coming out when I said that, and I hate it. That's another thing that I think we need to address. It doesn't elaborate. But the point of patriotism, if you really think about it. What are we really proud of? Are we proud of our country's decisions, many of whom have done pretty bad things in the past, and continue to do so now? Or, you know, personally, I'm not, I don't take pride in being a part of X country or X football team. I just take pride in being a human who is loved by others. That is enough of a privilege, honestly. And I think we should all kind of strive for that before anything else. Yeah. This is probably the deepest I've ever gotten on a Monster Hunter stream. Usually I just go, hee hee ha ha, I am Steve, poo poo pee pee, my life is pain. You just clip that and substitute it as a Sapphire Cell stream and no one would tell the difference. I assure you that I'm the one doing the streaming, so if there's anyone you can trust on that account, it's definitely me. And then it gets trapped on geography that isn't even there. That's classic Steve, gotta love him. very good doing something. Got him. Yeah. Worship means I am the benefactor of this squad. Friendly reminder to never take anything I say seriously whatsoever. I thank you, Karasanov. Thank you, random base Karasanov, but I'm not taking you with me today on my fight to the death. Thank you very much. Look at all those chickens. Wow, that's so close to being something. Wowie. This is also close to being something. Certainly not gonna dwell on it right now. Alright. If for no other reason than to stop myself from being in such a lurch, I think it's time for the main event of the stream. What everyone definitely has been waiting for that's ever watched this. Oh my god, it's this one again.
Okay, roll out.
Anyway, made my bed, might as well light it on fire. I hate people when their bed's on fire. Wow, that was a pretty good one. Except, how am I supposed to even it out now? And of course, just in classic Cell fashion, I set it up and I bungle it up so bad you wouldn't even believe it.
Okay, roll out.
Let's try again. You know, funnily enough, I say I'm in pain when I do this, but but so far it doesn't compare to the pain of doing frickin' all those failed Savage Omega Planetus runs. And I feel it, and also I feel I need to clarify, I don't think it's a bad fight, I think I'm just bad. Case in point.
See you around.
Alright.
Okay, roll out.
That doesn't really help me. Alright, let's try from a different angle. Metaphorically and physically. Metaphysically.
I can't wait for your next spin.
You see...
Okay, roll out.
Here you go,
aside from losing my mind, I'm tempted to just get 0 and see if that... you have to believe me, I was not trying.
See you around.
But at least we know that's what happens.
Okay, roll
They,
out.
really, they really put something in the barrels to make them not cooperative today. And just always exploding. Just because. Just because they're feeling a little quirky. The barrel bowling bombs tend to get a little quirky at night. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Man.
I can't wait for your next spin. Okay,
Here I
roll
go
out.
again. There let's just try better. Don't. Okay. Clearly the reason I've been losing so many times is because I'm not trying better. I need to put effort into my tries. And I don't mean try like in rugby leaguers. Why did I say it like that?
See you
Is she
around.
stupid? Yes, yes I am.
Happy rolling.
Okay, now here posits a problem. How am I supposed to get the ones on both sides with one roll? One roll. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you throw.
I can't wait for your next spin.
How did I do this last time?
Rolling.
I don't even remember. Do you remember how I won last time? Click on the screen with your mouse to show me the way. Muy bien. Alright. The ropes are not zip tied around the barrel to keep the explosives in, but to keep me out from hiding inside and crying. And God knows I'm going to cry right now.
See you around. Happy rolling.
If I could be called a comedian, even if not like a professional streamer, I feel like at least I'd accomplish something with my life. I never told you the definition of insanity.
See you around. Happy rolling.
It's right here. You can see it for yourself. Deep breaths to fill in my terrible lungs.
I can't wait for your next spin.
That could have been something,
Okay,
but it
roll
wasn't.
out.
Okay. all the 6s couldn't fit on screen at once, they had to take turns. I am suppressing the urge to scream whenever that happens. You should be thankful for your ears.
Okay, roll out.
Here you go, easy now.
Since when barrel bowling gets so difficult? Since the dawn of time. There I go again. Back on my bullshit. I'm gonna cry now.
See you around. Happy rolling.
The moral of this story is don't go straight. Be gay like me. And all your problems will cease to exist. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this actually, but it's arguably going to create more problems in this damn society we live in, but at least you'll hate yourself a little bit less. Wish that were me right now. Oh hey, I did it! Yay, I hate myself a little less now. And that, my friends, is all for this for this chapter of barrel bowling mishaps. See you guys in the next roll. Bada bum bum tish. I tried to do something there. It clearly didn't work, but you know, an attempt was made. Other thing I think would be fun to do, and this is more of me just thinking aloud here, I consider the option, since the barrel bowling seems to be the best form of content I could ever put out in my life, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Surely I just do that, and surely I just learn video editing software and make a montage of all my failures, put them live on the screen for all to see.
Can I proceed?
The grind never stops.
Oh, good.
I need something to lift my spirits.
Yes.
Actually, let me check real quick. When I did this, a freaking Gormagala showed up out of nowhere, and I feel like it's gonna happen again if I give it the chance. The skies and the seas have joined forces to make my life hell. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not locked in here with them, they're locked in here with me. Now how do I make them suffer the best? I guess I'll just use All Reliable. So it's a fun bit of a fun little conversation topic, fun little icebreaker. You've never heard it before. How's the weather going?
Good luck.
Had a few days of quite you know, quite hot weather for the spring season. And then it rains sometimes, and that's what we call living in the Australians. Wow, I'm so good at games. I don't think he has a weak point in his mouth after the fireball, just like Ratman does. Man alive.
We got this. I'll see if that can keep it.
Damn. It's a good thing there's no I think there's no nice side tip for Dracula's, otherwise I would have actually been in trouble.
Good to have you. Good to have you.
Nitro shrooms are in full bloom. This monster's life is about to worlds in comparison. Oy. Man, I was like wailing on it so hard. Why did it not fall over? Right wing destroyed, just as all things should be. Come on. That actually... Alright, I'll accept it. Nice. That right there is probably the best boss. Where am I? This way.
Time for a few quick races.
I would certainly like to have Omega equipment as well, but to do that I need to get good at the game and get good armor. I made a new armor set from last time, which has the longsword, the great and powerful longsword. But I need to fully upgrade the defenses on those new pieces of armor I set. The grind never stops, and so do I. Well, the fact they have so much Omega equipment means, you know, on the plus side means they probably know what they're doing. And he's got like 2 of those hits on the back. Ouch. I got sidelined by that attack.
Thanks, that helped.
Wait, out of the way for that. I did not take my own advice. Quite helpful that have wide range, so it's absolutely not required. I took so little damage from that, holy crap. .482 defense is quite an exuberant amount. Wait. That was a mistake.
Thanks, that helped.
Would have been better if I just took the individual hit from Mal. Don't even have don't even. Let's just try to force again. I still don't have convert element ready. What did I say last time? I don't even remember. My brain is just so turned off right now. Okay, there we go. On the hit on the thing where I actually get hit too. Dude, please get out of the way, I'm so sorry.
Thanks, that helps.
No, he's not going to the rock. This is peculiar. Usually doesn't go this way. I'm sure. Holy Ord. I thought that player was held up by puppet strings. It was a little jarring, I'm gonna be honest. Video games. Can we just take a moment to appreciate all video games? Except for maybe the Postal series. Was it Wilson that gave us that funny petition meme? At least there's that. This guy's really big. Like, I couldn't believe how big he is. What is he doing? There's it going this way. Ah, man. Could have been sick nasty. But I don't know if it's even... Never seen anyone do it. You know, the underwater fight is actually kind of one of my favorite parts of this entire battle. It's a shame we don't get to see the how the speedrunners handle it. Thank you, Mama. You always know just what to say, even if I don't.
Oh man, I love video games. Unless it somehow doesn't push it into the debris. Yeah. I still love video games. The fact remains unchanged. Oh, man, it's not often that you get to see such excitement from me. Makes me wish I figured out how to save mods when I actually did this for the first time. Come on, man. Shiny. Anyway, that were my thoughts on the meta. Just shiny. I feel like I just got this charm. Oh well, whatever. Alright, now what do I want to do? Isn't that the question of the day? You know, maybe I should have put more thought into, like, you know, playing the same game for the 11th time in a row while there's nothing really on. Oh yeah, I didn't even check to see to make the skull emoji head.
What are we making today?
Skull mask. It's a orange, interestingly. Earplugs Intimidator. So representing that they say it says lying aware to
Hear the cries of lost souls. That's dark. I mistook the set bonus skill for a chat message. That's how doo-doo brained I am, and you're forced to behold it.
Look good?
You know, at this point I might as...
Fit you
I may well just take that armor set out just for the heck of it. I got all my words out just fine. This is the one I've yet to challenge that son of a bitch with.
I've got Don't be shy now.
Also, I do
What can I get you
recognize the
today?
fact that, you know, after making such a big deal about Omega Planetus, fighting it again was kind of like devalued that entire stream and everything I did in it, but at the same time, the grind never sleeps, and so do I. So don't I. I need help. I am BB. I hated hearing myself say that too, don't worry. You don't have to remind me. Really is just a mixed bag that you'll get every time you come here to watch the stream. I really don't know how I have any concurrent viewer count at this point.
You got it.
It's just
Come anytime you need something.
perplexing, to say the least.
The latest news here.
To say
Hey.
the least of it.
Got something in mind?
To say the least of us. To say the cease and desist of us. I'm really deviating from
Ready to work.
the whole
Fit you to a T.
that's what she said. Me, myself, and I would like to have a word with your mother. What am I doing now? Yeah, I remember what I'm doing now. let's see if I've learned anything. Wait, why did I get both Tumblr's skills? That... I did not know that could happen. Alright. Trust no one but yourself. Trust no one, not even yourself. Trust that I make good decisions just for a moment. You know, it'd make me really happy if that's were hypothetically the case. Now let's see if I can beat this guy with more than 20 seconds to spare. If I fail, then I fail.
A supply shipment. Hope you find something useful.
I'll just hop on. Here we go!
No, I still need training, I see. This is a bad idea. But it paid off, so it's fine. So did that. The problem I had with the, come on now. I couldn't see the... Whoa. Risky. Wait. I don't know why I'm so bothered about defense when I clearly made the decision to
Leave the city! Shield it back!
Man, I was so close to being like brain perfect. It's whatever. And it's good that I don't care, otherwise, you know, I'd be in a bit of a pickle. Rick. Ouch.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
You guys can be the judge of whether I'm cracked or not. I don't expect much, but there's no glass. Again, be when I dig through the trash for you cigarettes. Don't do that either, by the way. It's unsanitary. That's definitely the issue at hand here. Oh, come on. It'd be really nice to hit something right now. That I say as if that's not my own fault. I think I was doing more damage before. problem with this build is that I don't act like I have Evasion 5, and quite frankly I don't know how to because I'm too skilled for stuff like that, at least I hope. I can't believe that works. Evasion 5, everybody. Skill 0, evasion 5, skill -1.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
I need to...
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
I need both hands on the wheel. I still have no guarantee that I'm actually gonna beat this in time. Just like that Justin Timberlake movie. Justin Timberlake movie as if he's like the creator, not just the lead actor or whatever. Or was he? I don't remember. I think it's information that kind of warrants remembering at this point though. Sorry, come on. That was silly of me. That was also silly of me. Really, a lot of silly decisions happening at the moment.
Excellent use of the turret.
Oh, that was a fun interaction. Didn't know that could happen. Tried to evade, and yet evasion did not try me. I keep throwing blindly in hopes that throw me a bone here. Haven't managed to open a single wound yet. A little bit concerning, but why did I not? Could have done a spirit helm. I think it's just 4, right? I look silly, but at least I'm not dead. And I didn't even get either Foresight / Brock. No, get away. Get better.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
My goodness. That is all I can say on this matter. I really am bad at games. I hate to say it. to be the biggest gamer, but instead I was the biggest flamer.
You're not taking me down!
Oh wait, no, this is the bad one. Oh wow, I don't have time to do that even. Please stay away from me at all times. Why? I perplex myself sometimes. Why? I hate everything. That felt way bigger than it normally did. Why do I intentionally do it wrong? I don't intentionally do it wrong, I just do it wrong. There's a difference, and the difference is I'm stupid. I'm stupid and dead. This is not gonna turn into this is not going to turn into another rage stream. If I have anything to say about it, and unfortunately I am mute.
Yes.
So
Is there anything
that
you
should
need?
tell you all you need to know about the
Somebody
situation.
wants to make a trade. Goodbye.
Do we dare try that again?
Yes.
Well, if Arma says so. Hydration. My brain is in constant frustration. And the worst part is,
Have everything?
it's my own fault.
We have supplies that will be useful for the quest.
There, that's our target.
At least the song is still above. Damn it. There was an order of operations and I failed it. Speedrunners made it so much easier, because to them it probably is so much easier.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you. mean, that was almost a recipe for disaster. I don't dare to move because I know I'm going to screw it up.
To a new area.
Like 2 whole minutes, just like at least 1 whole minute more than the speedrunners doing. And that's unacceptable by my standard. I tried to dodge that, but at least I had the super armor. Where's my super suit? That doesn't go there. Could you like come over here for a sec? Please, dude. That wasn't enough, apparently. Why? Bad idea. I just wanted to be cool. And now I'm burning to death.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
I have no idea how I even managed to do this the first time. That's not quite close enough.
I'll just hop off.
Neither is that. Get away from me. Cease and desist even. I'm the stupidest person alive.
Heels in back.
No, it's gonna move what you have. I love making smart decisions with my life. Ah!
Already when you are!
Oh, I hate this one. Oh, I got stunned and I died. It's supposed to be good with the long sword. Come on, let's. Why?
Bombs away!
Why? How long has it been? Somewhat of this. 5 seconds. I feel like I'm actually moving out of Drake's sad territory into actual sad territory, and I don't really like it. Why did I do that? That is so good, and then I didn't. And now I have it worse.
I'll be fine! I got it covered! this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, great. Thanks. That wasn't an early missile. I wasn't reading, but that's what it was. I just want to be happy, dude. This is what I was talking about.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
The difference between this and freaking barrel bowling is that my pain was temporary. I don't think you want to do Phantom mode any longer. Why again? I'm not gonna have enough time to do this. The missile hit me and not the explosion, so that threw off my timing. Just to give you a glimpse into my inner world. Stay still. Wait, no. Man. Just when I thought I was out, they throw me into the deepest pits of hell. I was fine with like the earlier pits, but you know.
Hey!
It's a time where you gotta realize you got too many pits going on. Kid Icarus, how dare you torment me so? Did that make sense to you? Because not to me.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
I thought the bigger sword would make it easier to hit him, but as you can see,
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
this is Amphibious finest. That's a very large statement. I hate everything.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
You're not taking me down.
Why did I do that? Why did I think for a moment that was a good idea? No. Actually, I think I'm not good at making decisions.
You okay? Nothing broken?
I would have thought after so many times fighting it and so many times watching other people fight it, I'd have gained better insight than this.
I'll just hop off.
No, wait, I wasn't ready. In one spot. can I... How do you get over there? It's serious when I stop talking altogether. No, please. Trying so hard.
Heels inbound.
Where was it? There. I don't think it's even close enough. Deal with evasion 5. My last thing on, right? Yeah. I have to remind myself.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That again. Actually opened a... Don't turn around. I swear to everything that is holy that isn't in this game. Not often I get actually physically mad on camera, on microphone. already all part of max versions. No big deal. Why did so many people have to come in just to watch that? Man, I
have no doubt in your skills, Hunter.
I do.
Maybe we should try preparing a bit more first.
Like a handshake.
Huh.
Stubborn as hell, and in hell even.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
It's a challenging quest.
Anyone
That just makes for a sweeter victory.
even do this solo? Better at being successful. I was that close to
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. If anyone thought I wasn't fine, let it be known.
More supplies have been added.
You really think you have something that you don't?
You're not taking me down. Moving to a new area.
That confidence. That confidence. is how fight's gonna go when you're not actively worrying about your next move every 2 seconds, like that, kind of. Do that.
You okay? Nothing broken?
At this point I can't even tell if I'm making good time.
I'll just hop off for now.
Rest from here on out.
On my way there.
Why are they all in the fire? That's MLB, yeah. And I miss again. Wait a second. If you could just indeed.
Leave this to me. Deal's inbound.
No.
Take it out of here.
Okay. I've gotten further than I did before. And the frame slightly on.
To a new area.
Should I be glad at this point? supposed to dodge there, but I didn't. I pressed dodge there, if you can believe it. Do I even keep trying at this point? This wasn't even the point of the stream, but now I'm mad.
Yeah.
I just realized my food's not gonna food puff's not gonna last me the rest of the way.
You're the only one who can manage
So-
this quest, Hunter. Those supplies will help with this quest.
Oh,
Let's be sure
well,
to
I've
use them.
wasted so much time here, so I don't. I'm confidence 0. What do they have at the here? Yeah, this might help a bit. I kind of forgot that Tumblr
Yes.
was in here as well.
The hunt is on!
They should have supplies. Let's put them to use.
There, that's our target.
I have to remember to do this now. I
I'll be fine! I got it covered! Here we go!
Is this even worth it? Yes. Maybe. That's not doing as much damage as I should.
Look out!
Fire shield. Rather, 100 dots. Shield. Shield that I have the least trust. Great. Just follow these ideas out yourself. That's why you're the best, boss.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound. I'll ride with you. This must be how the wind
Just have to keep doing that, even though I'll win. Except successful. There he is. I think he's close enough. No, that was a mistake.
views of the terrain.
I pressed it. Did. Hate being mad, but clearly, I mean, technically it is up to me. I could just stop playing and go to bed, but oh my god. Hello Diana Jack, I'm a bit, I'm playing the video game and I'm having a hard time. That's my 2 cents. I haven't even gone to Pantocrator mode, come on. Or did I? The light is flashing, so I probably did, and I just forgot.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Come faster, okay. What my doctor told me to do. I don't know what the relevance of that one was, but had to hear it anyway. to punishment for being here, just as my punishment is to find new and interesting ways to put myself through pain in everything I do.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Why did it cancel MRV into Monkey Bomb?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Weird. What's here? Hi. What are you bringing my attention to? Apologies, I'm kind of Did I avoid spilling?
I can feel another slice.
Get away from that.
On my way there.
What is that? Alright, cool. As I was saying, everything is good in the hood. right as I run out of red. Whatever.
For a new area.
And again.
Go back after riding one of these. I'll just hop off for now.
Alright, now comes the actual fun part.
Oh, time to get serious.
I killed it. Do I even try to go back and rectify this?
You okay? Nothing broken?
My drugs ran out. What I need, prescription. I definitely think I'm screwed, but also never say never. Long Squad wasn't a mistake, but I certainly was. I'm not gonna be able to take it out now that it's done that. I don't know. Feels like a bummer to end it off here, but I think I'm out of stamina and I don't want to embarrass myself. Man, started off dumb, went deep, went dumb again. Now I'm just sad. This music doesn't really help enough with that. I really don't know how to lift myself up from this, how to save myself from the embarrassment I have inflicted upon myself. Just don't do drugs, be happy. Try to be happy. It's not always easy, but happiness is worth it. It's worth sticking out for. Even if you've got nothing else at that point in time. Alright, and with the deep quote, I think I've fulfilled my quota for today. See you next week for probably more Resident Evil. Alright, I'm Maddie. Bye bye.